Yes. Hmm. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Ah. Ooh. Vocal testing, testing my voice, making sure microphone is picking up. Okay, testing. Alrighty. I believe I need to get my glasses on. Okay. Hmm. Let us see. Are we all set? Okay, it's minimized and minimized. Okay. Yes. Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to Aniki Streams, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Part 5 for November 1st, 2016. I am your host, Aniki, and there's my cat snake. Hello, cat snake. Yeah, come on. There we go. Yep, this is my cat snake. And yes, hello, Red Rock, and hello, Bob Zombie. Unfortunately, I do not have cake. Yes, the cake is a lie. And there goes cat butt right away. Cat butt. Right on the webcam. What are you doing, stinker butt? Oh, you're gonna love me? Okay. Alrighty, I guess I can love you. You are my cute, cuddly kitty. Yeah, I'm just purring away because you are a stinker butt. Okay. And yes, puppy, you're a good puppy. We love you. We love all my butts. Bonk. Head bonking kitty. Head bonk kitty with fur in your butt. Okay. Anyway, yes, this is the circus murder episode, or trial, rather. And it's actually one that I've been really looking forward to. Mostly because of how weird it is. I mean, it's a standard murder case taking place at a circus. So you kind of have it all right there that someone from the circus is going to die, someone within the circus that everyone else is having drama with is the expected killer, and I don't know why. The 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 circus nature of it. Well, for one, it's going to provide me with much more variety for my voices. Um, and hopefully the characters will be interesting enough that we'll enjoy ourselves, won't we? Kitty butt, gonna dance the butt. Kitty butt, a kitty butt. Boom, 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 boom. I have never done that before to him, and he does not know how to handle it. Yes, you silly, goofy kitty. We love you. So, yes, let's see. What happened in our last extended stream? We finished up the trial last time. It turned out the ditzy chick, not the Dixie chick, the ditzy chick, was actually the ditzy chick's, the older sister, the one who was the nurse accused of uh, a malpractice suit or ended up killing like 14 people because she got the medicine mixed up or some shit. Well, um, and on top of that, Pearl, who uh, the mother of Pearl, the mother of Pearl, Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay, decided that she was going to help this ditzy chick so she could get rid of Maya, and then therefore Pearl would become the master of the Crane technique, the channeling technique that their family possesses or whatever. And so it's going to be very interesting to see how she handles, her mom no longer being with her anymore because she's a criminal. Well, and so let us begin. Bob Zombie, how did your thing go? Everything resolve somewhat nicely, somewhat amicably? Or was there much drama to be had? Okay, anyway, brand new episode, Turnabout, Big Top. Save. Okay. Episode 3, Turnabout, Big Top. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. I have not prepared. Woo! The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Galactica! Just look at that sprite go! It's almost like this was a video game! So keep him on closing shift since most of the people he pissed off are day shift. Well, there you go. December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Very Big Circus. Circus entrance.
Wow, that was like living a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearlie? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant who rode a giant ball. Not to mention,
oh, she is so cute.
Not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous.
Fabulous.
Huh? What? Max?
Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician.
A magician?
No, a magician.
Mr. Nick?
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have to do anything with channeling spirits?
I don't think this has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since the incident in Karain Village. It was during that terrible time that I met Pearls. Seems like she is starting to get back to normal. It's time to go.
You're right. We can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remembered the train.
Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year.
Don't worry about it, really.
You're gonna visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Maybe.
I'm glad you'll get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Pearl, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick.
Oh, she is so adorable. It was that, or send him a place called Kansas to suffer for all eternity. Yeah, that is a cruel punishment that... Man, that's... I don't know how someone could live in Kansas for any length of time, much less, to punish them. That's just cruel. I mean, come on. I mean, dock his maple syrup rations. That's fine, but send him to Kansas? Whoa, man. Gotta dial it back. Start him small, because otherwise you go big, you got nowhere else to go. Anyway, Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. December 28th, 9:12 a.m. Ooh. Excuse me. Wright & Co. offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Beep. Hello, this is Wright & Co. office.
Nick, it's terrible.
Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. That plant, it's just completely out of control.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office. What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
The TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? South Dakota? Okay, South Dakota. That's better. Okay, better. Yeah. Thank you. We're here at Big Berry Circus. The Big Berry Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. I almost said excited cocksuckers. The Berry Big Circus.
That's the circus we went to, right?
They're saying that there was a murder.
Yeah, they arrested him too.
Arrested who?
Max. They arrested Max Galactica.
Oh, great. Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. Popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Will better duck then. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max.
Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? What?
See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What?
Okay, well. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, we still got our Magatama and the attorney badge. Okay. December 28th, 11:19 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room.
What are they talking about? When did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with the sleight of hand?
Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing.
Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl! Such a fabulous understanding of events! What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitor's room!
It's Max! Nick, look! It's the real Maximilian Galactica!
Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card!
He called me sweetie! Ooh, Nick!
Time's running out, sweetie! Pick a card, any card!
This one.
Uh-huh, I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts.
Ah, he got it! He got it! Nick, look, he got it!
Oh, what can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valuable possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are... Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you?
Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. You had the weirdest laney boat. Oh, Sir Marquess pot. Oh, finally. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Did it get added to the court record? Apparently not. Okay. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. Uh, what's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay?
Yes.
Absolutely fabulous! Absolutely cringe-inducing.
Max, I was hoping you could tell me a bit more about yourself.
Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me?
Here's a big piece of security glass. Then how'd you pick a card?
Oh, sweet Jeebus! What in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyway, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their pennies all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabulous of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust, and it was it was an amazing day.
Wow, that's incredible!
Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician.
You're signed to an exclusive contract with Berry Big Circus, correct?
That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Berry Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made it. I made all the old crusty circus performers obsolete.
But I kind of like the circus performances.
Mine looks a bit down. Okay. Tell me what happened at Berry Big Circus. Last night the ringmaster was murdered.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you...
Questioned you about what?
About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him that night, in his room.
So then why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all.
Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right. I think we should shock him back to reality. Huh? Episode 18 of the anime has this guy. Yeah. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What'd you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him?
What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
I'm the one bringing in all of the crowds to the circus. I think I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes.
That's all you talked about?
Of course, it was fabulous, chat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, great, great. Fabulous. Why does he have to keep saying fabulous?
What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape.
Mm-hmm. No, we don't have a damn thing. We don't even have any people. Okay, well, maybe show him.
What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act?
I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney.
An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're...
Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over anxious, I think.
Hmm.
Dot dot dot.
Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder.
Oh, don't be ignorant. Why would they wouldn't arrest someone like me?
Why is that?
Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica.
So?
I'm the very big star of the very big circus.
And that means?
I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums.
Which means what? Dot dot dot.
Max,
Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. Yes. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they?
They don't arrest people as a joke.
look at Max. He's crushed.
Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business.
Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney.
Please, help me! I didn't kill nobody!
Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, but a killer? That's insane! I could never. Max? I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debts. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really?
Really?
Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folk. Max? Yes?
What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob Johns.
What's the matter, Maya?
He's really just a country bumpkin.
I'm going southern again for a reason. Dot dot
dot. I must apologize for not being absolutely fabulous just now, sweetie.
Huh?
Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you?
Now that he mentions it, I did take a card.
It was a 10 of hearts, right?
What? How'd he got it right again. Well, no, what I was concerned with... Well, yes, I will admit, when I first started, I was concerned that I could only do a country voice, and then I was having trouble getting out of a country voice when I got into it, which is why I was having trouble with the variety of casts after doing Lotta's voice. But I think I've got a little bit better handle on it. I mean, practice makes perfect, I guess. And this one, I just thought, he is a country bumpkin. He's just got a persona. He's got a stage persona. So it seemed to make sense that he would have this deep, grandiose voice that he would put on. But when he talks, he just talks like a southern folk. So, just my little touches, I guess.
What can I say, you two? You've stolen some of my most valuable possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts.
You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you?
I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie.
He didn't just call me sweetie, did he?
All right, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
Okay. Debating on if I want to do that fabulous for everyone or just for him. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, to the circus. Let's check around, shall we? December 28th, Very Big Circus entrance.
We're here again.
Yep, but this time we are here for work. Hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
Sounds like a plan. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe Lodging Plaza? December 28th, Lodging Plaza House. There seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So that stoogey clown should be here, huh?
He's so kooky.
Duh, it's you two. Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
I always see you hanging around when I'm working the crime scene, pal.
You always seem to be working so hard, Detective.
I'd rather not be working hard, but with crime you don't make your own hours. If I had to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left.
Nick, he complained.
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Yeah, sure, might as well talk with him. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow?
Of course, it will be Miss Von Karma.
She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she?
What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, that's enough about Von Karma. What about that guy? What is he up to?
That guy?
What happened to Edgeworth? You know, the Edgeworth that Nick's rivals. What in the world happened when I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him?
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay?
Nick?
The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing now.
Ah!
Surprised you, didn't I?
I'm not laughing.
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
Eep!
It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
Ha! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
Okay. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier.
Footprints, pal, footprints.
Footprints?
Look at the picture of the scene of the crime.
What's this? The wooden box under the body.
No clue, pal. Some forensics expert took it back and are examining it. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now.
And what is so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture.
The victim's footprints are on the scene.
That's right, pal. The problem is...
The killer's footprints aren't there.
Bingo! Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying criminal? That's when something just clicked in my head.
There's no way. Flying is impossible.
That's right, flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Ha ha ha. Well, what's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Crime photo added to the court record. Let's see. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he doesn't seem that bad.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
Silk hat added to the court record. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they are easy to understand.
I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness.
Eh?
Tell us about the eyewitness. How about any eyewitnesses? You know I'm not going to tell you that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house.
Why is that?
Oh, no reason, just something I remembered to tell you.
It must be because there's an eyewitness inside that lodging house.
Let's check it out. Oh, no you don't, pal. Okay. Can we? Apparently we can. Well, I don't know, but I think a plumber lives here. Yes. That's definitely what's going on here. December 28th, lodging hall, first floor, Moe's room. This is it.
The name tag on the door says Mo on it.
I guess he's not here.
Wow, it's a real mess in here.
My room's probably worse, though.
Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later.
Oh, okay. Well, sure, why not? Doesn't look like I can swipe anything.
Awesome, look at these shoes. They're great.
Forget the shoes, check out that gag banana peel.
You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch?
Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Well, okay. I guess probably not. Lodging house. Circus entrance. Move. Big top. Man, that's a nice big lion entrance statue thingy. December 28th, Berry Big Circus, Big Top. Circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults.
I'm not doing any somersaults.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grrr.
Huh? Nick?
Wasn't me. Grrr. Growl.
Tiger! He's coming this way!
Grrr. Grrr.
Ah. Nick, you're too young to die. Nick! Stay, heal!
Grrr. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet.
Nick, are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter me. Nick, he almost died there. Ha! He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Huh?
You agree, don't you?
I guess.
What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume! It's cute. I want to try it on.
Costume? You mean my clothes?
You don't mind letting me try it on, right?
I don't like that wiggle she does. Or the bounce. I don't like this girl.
I guess not. Really? You're the best!
Yeah, this chick is creepy. Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we look really odd.
Nice to meet ya.
Likewise.
Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
I can't imagine how hard that must be for you. Oh, that was insensitive.
That's right. The ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad.
I'm so sorry about what happened to him.
Why do you say you're sorry?
Eh?
Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
Why'd you do that?
I was playing with Regent.
Regent. So she was with the beast.
That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish you would tell us more about her dad. Okay.
That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why?
Huh?
Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon?
Yes, Leon the lion.
Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting naming choices.
Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him.
What? Why did he do that?
I'm not sure why he did it.
It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Well, Oh. Okay.
After practice was over, Dad went back to his room.
His room?
Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
Ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Okay, well, actually... What about Max? Present? Oh, okay, I didn't go through present, okay.
It's Max! Hey, where's Max now anyway?
You don't know?
Nope!
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal?
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what?
Uh,
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Uh, well, mumble mumble. What? Really? And then, mumble mumble. Oh my, that's incredible, Regina.
dot dot dot.
Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout.
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Profess their love?
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica.
I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways.
And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well.
What? Who was it?
Someone named Trillo.
Trillo?
Apparently, he is a tenor who sings in the circus.
Haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with men in this circus.
She must have some sort of strange power over them.
You're not kidding, 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her.
Me too, she's so cute.
Ugh, no.
Okay, well, what about this? What can you tell me?
I'm not really good at figuring out hard things.
It's a picture. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean. I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. What about the hat?
This silk hat is Max's.
That's right.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat.
Huh? Really?
Yep, he took my sketch to the hat shop. And they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool?
Okay. Well, I don't think anything else here. Ringmaster's room. December 28th, Big Top, Ringmaster's room.
This was the ringmaster's room?
Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night.
Now that you mention it, that is what he said.
I wonder what... that's an interesting poster.
Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it, Nick, I want it.
I want to get out of here. Okay, here's a conspicuous envelope. It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top.
Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes!
What is it?
I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible.
She looks like she's about ready to pass out from the shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much?
Incredible, huh?
You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary.
The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Oh, interesting.
It's strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on that desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
Yeah, that's a good point. She's never mentioned her own father before. That's interesting. Huh.
There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here.
But, you didn't even notice that I took one.
She already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that? Uh-huh. Well, let's see. Court record. Check. Okay, this is Max. He's got his hat, his cloak. Very big circus. Okay. Got it a week ago. The scene of the crime. Okay. Well. Haven't. I guess we should move on. Okay. Big top. December 28th, very big circus. Circus entrance.
Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me.
Hello?
Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me.
Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your average everyday Joe.
An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so.
Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around the circus just like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright.
I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya.
Well, I, just happened to be passing, by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist?
I'm Benjamin Woodman.
Your last name is Woodman?
Yes, that's right. Everyone calls me Ben.
Ah, yes, that's your alias, right?
I believe they call it a stage name. Excuse me, Ben? Yes? You mean me? BRB, about the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know, This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Excuse me.
Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica?
Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he was okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket.
Ben, so you're a ventriloquist?
I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you're a ventriloquist. Oh, yes.
Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that.
I can't help it, he's making me nervous.
Ben, do you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist?
Well, right now, my he's contagious. Okay,
maybe the hat. Would you mind taking a look at this?
I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Okay. Something tells me he's not gonna be any help. Okay, well, maybe enough time has passed that this guy, okay. December 28th, lodging hall, first floor, Moe's room.
Hello, Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big winner! The millionth visitor to the room of Mr. Mo Curls, aka me!
Earplugs, must find earplugs.
To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one! Did you get my joke right there? Welch, I'm giving you more than one! No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen and last sing. Catch my drift?
Maya? This is like some Faustian nightmare.
come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book.
In my book, they're just funny looking.
You sure do have great taste in clothes, girl. Love that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh!
I'm going home. Oh god, doing this guy's voice is hurting my head. Oh. Excuse me.
No, Nick, you can't.
You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it. You have to admit he is kind of funny.
You know, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. I like this guy. If you pay attention to his hat, the lips on his hat follow the lips on his mouth. That's very nice touch, in my opinion.
Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time?
And the hits just keep on coming. Yeah.
This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all perform under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays.
Yeah, see? Frowny face, frowny face. Okay.
With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years.
Last clown I saw told you they all float down here. Yeah, they float. They all float.
We work so hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh.
Har, 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 har.
The ringmaster was a big shot in the circus world, a real class act. Even when there was no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man?
Mo.
What? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way?
Let's talk about the murder.
Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it.
Caught a peek?
Of the crime.
So this is what Detective Gumshoe was talking about. Mo was the eyewitness to the crime.
The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show.
New elements?
When you've been a performer for that long, your act starts to be getting a little bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth?
But that make-believer takes things too far.
Make-believer?
The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does that mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Yep. He's got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder...
Go on.
Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max. And yet, a Psylocke didn't happen. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw?
Well, the police told me to say I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay sipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny.
Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me?
Nick, you can do it. What's the matter?
Just getting ready, okay? Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time!
At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Sheesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but she did try. So I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw it. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Well,
If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too.
Wow.
Mo. Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clung Ben right over the head, as hard as he could.
Ben, the ventriloquist with a speech impediment?
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourself.
The cafeteria?
Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there.
I don't get it.
Ah, yes. The Very Big Circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with, with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, I killed myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary.
Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Circus map added to the court record.
Ah, Ben, how's he doing?
He's a ventriloquist, isn't he?
That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be.
Okay, I don't get it.
Just kidding.
Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder.
Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trillo.
Trillo?
If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him. Really?
Master and puppet.
That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Get her a little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Lorena was that cute.
Okay.
Lorena? Ah, Lorena is my daughter. She lives with her mother now.
It's true what they say about the tears of a clown. Okay.
I've been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He was so selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did.
This guy, okay. Bad jokes aside, this guy, I kind of like him.
It's that uppity figure's uppity top hat. They found this at the scene of the crime, didn't they?
That's what I've been told.
Unbelievable. That jerk killed the ringmaster. It really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster, huh, Mo?
It seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man.
Russell, how could anyone do this to you? Mo's taking this really hard.
In the butt. Maybe the ringmaster's papers? What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? You want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing the lambada. I think that's enough advice for now. Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded. Okay, so I have a feeling nothing. Wait. Nothing change. Nope. Okay. Where's that cafeteria? Guess in the big top. Yep. Okay. There we go. December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of the last night. I didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting there. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Okay, well, there's a bottle. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Ah, watch out, Nick. Broken glass on the floor is dangerous. Broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him. Broken bottle added to the court record. Okay. Why? An orange juice bottle that was found broken on the glass wall. Yeah, I don't think that's orange juice. I think that's beer. Wine. Whatever. Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this read the sign, huh? Maybe they should make it understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Okay. Me on the board. Bulletin board for bulletins. Doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. Well, not really anything else. Okay, so... circus entrance... And nothing for him. Detention center... Oh, okay. December 28th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Oh, it's my two sweeties! Welcome to the detention center! Did he just call me his sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fabulous! Oh, I mean fabulous! That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face! Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Oh, you must mean from the dinosaurs. Where's the Jurassic Geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's just what they call jealousy. Jealousy. I'm very glad I was able to spell that properly. That would have been embarrassing if I couldn't. Anyway, they're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious difference between us. People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. That's strange. Regina never said anything about marrying this joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder? Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. Once I was done with practice, I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return.
Huh?
Sorry, Max, I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. And then I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Can I ask you what you do with such an exorbitant salary? We've already covered this point. I'm paying off my father's debt.
How could he possibly have such a large amount of debt?
For example, say you rented a video, and perhaps you forgot about it for, say, a short period of about 10 years. Man, that's a long time to keep a porno. Just buy the damn thing. You'd have to... You would have... You would have had the biggest late fee known to man. It's kind of like that.
Wow, now I can see how you can get that much in debt.
That makes sense now. Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they usually charge you for the thing. After a certain point. Oh, this is my silk hat! It's the only one of its kind in the world. It's one of my most prized possessions. This silk hat proves that I was somewhere else. Where did they find this, huh, sweetie? They found it at the murder scene.
I don't know nothing about nothing. You, Max is so pathetic like this.
Max must be really confused. And what about this? Fabulous. You'd like me to sign this for you? Okay. Maximilian Galactica, no matter when you see me, you get the shivers, don't you? The silk hat, the cloak, the white rose on my chest. They're my symbols. You know I had to cut the number of the symbols to 3.
Really? You had quite a few to begin with then, huh?
Well, I thought you could never have too many symbols. Sunglasses, beauty marks, soft pillows for lips, a beard, buck teeth. I gave all sorts of symbols a shot, but if I forgot one when I put on my makeup, everyone would forget who I am.
That's awful, especially for a magician.
Well, let's see. Do we have enough yet? Meeting with Russell. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary from my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Well, this is from a week ago. It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You were lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this the ringmaster, or why the ringmaster called you into his room? I can buy probably cranked someone in the head, maybe? Isn't this why you were called into the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria, but you already knew that, didn't you? Uh, of course. Okay. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max, what is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall on the break in the floor. You used the bottle to clonk Ben in the head. Yeah. Ben! You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called into the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician! Okay. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Unlock successful. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put that way.
Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
We fought about my sweetie pie.
You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told me, sweetie pie princess, that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that?
Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure you're talking about this is the Ben we are talking about?
All I can say is that he made me mad, and I had to tap him hard on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me, and I realized that it was my chance.
Your chance?
That's when I went to his room, and I laid it out all on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie.
What?
The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's.
I see.
Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up.
Shut him up?
Shut him up.
What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Unless Ben and Trillo are together, Trillo can't say a word.
Or Ben can't say Trillo?
The puppet, the ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Trilloquist.
Oh, God. Ben Trilloquist. Yeah, okay. But a puppet doesn't talk.
I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off with the balsa, I'd be screwed.
You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet?
You are so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What? Sweetie, you aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem. None at all. Thank you, Max.
You know I can't stand to see my sweeties into jam.
Then don't go hiding puppets.
Okay,
Well. Let's get back to the circus again. Wonder if we could have found it that first time. Anyway, December 28th, Berry Big Circus entrance. Huh, Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. Okay. Well, big top. December 28th, Berry Big Circus, big top. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster, and there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related.
Okay. Ringmaster's room. December 28th, Big Top Ringmaster's room. It looks like the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you just stop being you poster? Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer? I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of those posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room.
Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Well, no. Maybe in there?
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed, just look at all these awards the circus has won.
Like, all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never imagine.
There's something shoved under the bookcase. This is...
That's Trillo. That's Ben's puppet.
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
Oh, it just occurred to me. This will not be the... Well, this is the first time a puppet enters this damn series. Okay, let's see, I guess... Nope. Okay. Lodging house? Nope. Probably not in Mo's room. Move to Big Top. Move... Cafeteria? Oh, okay. December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Hello?
Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree?
Yes, I do indeed.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Anything new? Tell us what you know about the murder.
Do you know anything at all?
I don't know what's the thing.
Well,
I don't know. Okay. You've been in the circus for a long time, haven't you, Ben? Yes, about 4 years.
I gotta admit, I'm kinda interested in this place as well. Mo is so funny and Max is so amazing. Not to mention Regina being the cutest little thing I've ever seen.
Regina, I don't really like her too much.
Are you sure about that?
That's odd. Max said something about a confession of love. Okay.
Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Triloquist, return to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are we going to next?
Let's see, maybe we should go talk to the... Hey, wait!
Who said that?
What are you looking at? Alright, here, you lying wench. What's your calling, anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
Ben? Is that you, Ben?
No, I would never... It was me, yeah, me, down here.
You're Trillo?
That's this request to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Not try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist, is this better?
No, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit...
8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Trillo, we talked about insulting people.
You promised punch, punch, punch. That's some good mechanics on an arm. Usually they just kind of hang there.
Okay, anyway. He was mocking me. Being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
I'm sorry, Trillo. Nick, what just happened? Trillo is still a puppet, right?
Hey, who do you think you're calling to be a puppet?
Okay, well, let's try this again. Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I say you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Trillo Quist,
you behave your... Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about?
You ain't the one where they off the old man?
I guess so.
No need to make a fuss about things. That old nut paid us in peanuts.
Trillo,
You can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
these two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head.
Okay.
Let me lay it all out for you. Hey sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants.
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy never finds it in him to leave me alone. Tell him to back off from me, will you? He's just another one of the dorks around here.
Oh my.
Let all be fair. In this festival of human garbage masquerading as the circus performers, I found my Madonna.
Your Madonna?
Regina, my lovely Regina. She's stunning, right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far.
You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her.
Mary?
Ringmaster got knocked upside his head by that flying fraud.
You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that?
Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that.
Straighten out, I made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened.
You were there?
If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts.
Okay. You're gonna marry Regina?
That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
But she did seem a bit worried about things. Yeah, like getting the splinter in her cooch.
Well, she...
I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched.
Ooh, date rape the puppet.
I know you think that, but...
But what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the gift of song.
You gave her a song?
Well, I'm a renowned tenor. You only happen to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs.
Nee, 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 nee. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to...
The rest will try it.
Well, the melody is pretty good. I can't do tenor. Don't care if that was the right pitch or not. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here.
Thanks, now that Trillo's here.
Now that Trillo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, buttface. Ah! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all.
Trillo?
Enough joking. Let's get to court already.
Hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on?
It was more of a baritone. Well, okay. Yeah, I can never remember the baritone, tenor, soprano. I don't know.
He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Okay, well, guess we can't present any stuff anymore. Okay. December 28th, Berry Big Circus, Big Top. What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo?
Quite a pair, those two.
What did that puppet say? Oh no, now what? What is it, Nick? That monkey. Ah, my badge. That monkey stole it. What? Mr. Attorney, that face is so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Regina. That monkey. Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But my attorney's badge. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, that monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Money? Money the monkey. The monkey is called Money? Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
Yeah?
Whenever money sees something shiny, he takes it back home.
That's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where money disappeared to.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know.
Huh? You don't know?
Well, money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with.
What?
He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming.
Oh, I see. Go to Moe's, I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown. Money for nothing and your chumps for free. Yes, yes indeed. Do you mind telling us about Ben?
Ben? You mean the guy that's always hanging around with Trillo?
What do you mean, hanging around?
Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me.
Trillo told you that he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him.
But what about Ben?
What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Oh, yeah, Phoenix isn't funny, but he's snarky, and I like that.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you?
Gotta go, need to watch up. Early morning, take care, mate. Yeah, you too. Hope things continue to be better now with your work. So take care, man. We're almost done here soon anyway, I think.
Proposed to? No, that won't be for a while.
Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trilla both said otherwise. They said they asked her for her hand in marriage.
Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trollo hasn't asked her directly yet.
What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya?
How old is this chick? 16? Okay.
Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo?
Wait. You do realize that Trollo is a puppet?
I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy. I'm out of here. That's creeping me out. I'm gonna go talk with Mo, the slightly less creepy. December 28th, Lodging House Plaza. Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yep, just leave him alone for a while, okay, Maya? I'm sure he just got lonely and headed back to the precinct. December 28th, Lodging Hall, first floor, Mo's room.
Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time. It's alright to be wrong every now and then, right? See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke that you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger. Let me have it.
We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we?
How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
So, about Regina.
Regina's such a pure, innocent child.
She's such a cutie, too.
She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top.
Sounds like Pearly.
For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality.
She lives in a dream world.
Every day she sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life.
I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet.
Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. Clown sees life simply, without complications.
Okay. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Yes, Money.
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him.
Why's that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family.
Then who does she belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying.
You mean right now?
Of course. Shall we go?
Should we go with him right now or wait a while? No, let's go. Okay. December 28th, Lodging Hall, 3rd floor, Acro's room. Oh, there's certainly a lot of shiny stuff and a tire. Why is it always a tire? You never see tires in the wild or the wild jungle, so why would a monkey? Oh well, never mind.
This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
I can't breathe.
Don't be such a whip. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyway, this is the place. Acro's room.
Acro?
He's an acrobat. Seems like he's not around today.
That's a big pile of junk over in the corner.
I don't think you'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there, too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff.
Yes, let's make sure we've got the right stuff and take a picture so we can have a money shot. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Money has been added to the court record. Okay, let's search through my crap.
Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror, everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this. It's a trophy, and it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here.
Yay. Phoenix's attorney badge has been returned. Thanks, you really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah, check this out.
It's a ring.
There's something engraved on it from T to R. Ring put in pocket. Well, I think it's about time to wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? No, it's probably going to require another day or two at least. Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Okay, and there we go. So, we have... This isn't really a locked room mystery. It's more of a... Flying assailant victory? I don't know what you'd call it. Okay, so let's save, and let's pause, and let's save, and there we go. Okay, so, interesting little conundrum we've acquired, and like I said, quite a variety of characters. I think I killed my voice, we'll see. Oh boy. But yes, interesting characters that give me such a range for my voice. I think I screwed up with Ben and Trillo there. I might have to work on that. They sound too much like my normal voice, especially Trillo, so let's see, what do I want for him? Hey, something or a gangster, yeah, see? Yeah, okay, this works. This works, I think I'll take care of this. Or I think I'll use this. Yeah, see? Yeah, yeah. My little gangster voice, yeah. Okay. And I don't want to, but because I don't think I could do it, but Ben just seems so much like Pee Wee Herman. But I don't think I can do that voice. He sounds too much downtrodden in order for me to do a Pee Wee Herman. I don't know. We'll see. But that will be Thursday at 7 p.m. It is currently 8:34 p.m. That is so -6 GMT, and you can figure it out for yourself. Until then, thank you, Red Rock. Thank you, Bob Zombie, for hanging out. Thank you, my little kitty. Ah, you're eating my finger. Rub that pussy. Okay.
Well, and so we shall end this, as we always do with Catbutt, by saying, be well, do good work, and keep in touch. Later.